Hello, it's your boy, the presenter of the year, back again with another banger, Luigi Diaz. The reason why you don't know that is because you're not subscribed to my channel. And I'm telling you right now, subscribe now because you don't even know the amazing thing that is happening right now. We're heading all the way to 2,000 subscribers, which is insane. I said for myself. And I said, well, you know what? We're still growing. So, although I said a small channel, and I said that's a blessing as well for me to be doing videos for you. Believe it or not, I said I know it's been like a little bit busy. I'm doing like more vlogs and all those stuff. The reason why it's because want to keep also the hours as well. But I was doing math, and in reality, the problems are not the hours. In reality, the reality is people don't like to watch my videos, and it's tough to say it that way. And I was checking over and over again. I said, man, we're getting crazy amount of subscribers, and most of my videos they're over 10 minutes already. You multiply that times let's say you multiply all those videos hours times the amount of subscribers, and they give you like more than 30,000 hours or more. So just letting you know, I know it sounds insane in one point, and it sounds crazy, and barely like even right now there's like not much people watching these videos. An example, and they don't even know the reason why they don't become successful in life. They don't even know the reason why they're not millionaires. They don't even know the reason why they should be watching me, and they don't even know the reason why for last they should be watching all of this, because they don't give a crap about this, and that's the reality. So you'll be acting like this, and I can assure you that's the reason why. Number one, you won't be able to be successful because you don't pay attention to the things that are surrounding you, and the things that they should be better for your life. Also, the things that they shouldn't be the best for your life and should be basically tossed away from your life. And lastly, how can it be possible? You say yourself you're good, and you're like about to be digging a freaking hole in the same spot. Like, it doesn't make any sense. All right. So I know for sure this topic is a little bit interesting, and I was thinking all day, why, 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 why people don't make millions nowadays? And there are many reasons behind that. Number one, it depends the country, and also it depends. I could say the type of government or regime that has in each country. That's one. Number two, it depends the social media class you were born. I could say partially, but not entirely. Number three, because every single time when we started to save up some money, there were like expenses and also emergencies, that coming apart. Lastly, but not least, because we don't even know how to save freaking money or how to invest it. To be honest with y'all, so we don't even know how to invest money. Number five, because you don't care about money, plain and simple. So the first reason is because we're not millionaires. It's because of this. Number one, the type of government or regime that we have in our country. So I said in my case, because I was born, I'm I could say democrat country, democracy, and also I'm still living in a democracy country. So we have that type of freedom, and that's one of the reasons I could say at one point it's easier to make money. But you were born in these countries like regime by fascism or communism, like those countries, they're not supposed to be making you money at all. And the reason why, because at the end of the day, Those countries that where they pay you the same or they pay you nothing at all. So and I know for sure it sounds unfair, but that's the reality that we're living. So that's at the end of the day. I say because of the country that we were born, that's the reason why we don't make an exactly crazy amount of money, unless or the country we're living as well, we don't make the crazy amount of money because it depends of the country you live in or also the country you were born. That's the reason number one. Reason number two, and it's this: people they were born in social types. So people that were born in several types of social classes. We have low class, we have middle low class, we have middle class and high class, right? So, but that's a point. In middle class, there's a middle low class and a middle high class. Okay, but I'm gonna explain that later. So most of these countries, like I said, Democrat countries, they have these thing named social classes, and the reason why is because you have to have an economy, and also you have to get a balance at the same time. And that's the point. One of the reasons why we can make money sometimes, or to become millionaires. And that's most that's supposedly the reason why we can become millionaires. Okay, so check yourself. Check every single time you're gonna go and you're gonna sit down and you're gonna think every single time this freaking question over and over again. Why? Why? I forgot also another step, which is gonna be. I'm gonna tell you the end of the day, but not now. So the reason why, number two, I said democracy countries they don't help you to make money in one point, but there is another point that it does because of freedom. Okay, so communist countries they don't help you to make money because they share everything evenly, supposedly evenly, but it's not. So at the end of the day, we have as I said earlier, three middle classes, three classes. We have low class, middle class, and high class. So middle class divides into two, I could say categories: middle low class and middle high class as well. Okay, but those, I could say the middle class, it's like at the end of the day, kind of halfway from to be low class or halfway to be high class at the same time. And I said power, but the same people who could be middle class, like me, for example, maybe like you, or maybe the people who are low class, like somebody else, and they start building themselves up. So it really depends how you build yourself. So and how you build also your beautiful, I could say, economy and so forth, and your wealth. So to make it easier to understand, that's how basically we build our wealth, or where we build our wealth. So the reason number two, to make it plain and simple, we can be we can become we can't become millionaires, and the reason why is because of the countries and the social classes. Reason number three, I could say because you don't listen to me. Because every single time I'm posting a live and it's teaching you how to make millions, and at the end of the freaking day, you decide to go somewhere else, have fun, and getting with the freaking excuse like I'm sorry, I haven't watched the video the other night because you don't like to spend time with my videos. And I said, let me tell you this, because so that crap that you're doing right now, and I know it sounds offensive, but that's the reality that I'm talking to you. Because of that, not spending time watching my stuff, the thing that you're gonna do is gonna be failure. Because to be honest, um, three things that also part at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you that doesn't make you millionaire. I'm gonna tell you at the end of this video as well, and you won't even like them. Okay, so you need to listen and focus on yourself and watch all of these videos. Also to like and subscribe, and you're gonna be for sure a millionaire, like both, okay, or heading like to a millionaire like me. Believe it or not. But anyway, that's it. Number three, you should listen when I say to you, because if you don't, that's why you're gonna be broke for all your life. So number four was at the end of the day. I guess that was number four, but I'm not so sure a little bit about. So number four was the following, and it was this: you need to focus on yourself. You need to ask yourself, how could you make this better? But you don't think about it. You don't care about money. So number four is basically you don't care about anything about money. But I guess it was on five. But then never mind. So number four is you need to think about how you could do things better, or otherwise, if you don't, there's nothing guaranteed for you, and you're gonna get screwed up for life. Alright? So plain and simple. Because you don't even know how to start saving money, which is number five right now coming up, or how to invest your money wisely as well. Because you need to invest and save money wisely. Like in that amount of money, sometimes we don't even know how to invest it wisely. Like you just go on the stock market, like I always said, go and use my referral link, which is down below in the description. And I'm telling you, once you do that, and also you do all the steps I'm telling you from my link, they're gonna give you stock for free, which is value up to $500. I'm telling you, up to $500. Who makes that? Let's be honest, like no one. I said, giving you money for free, and this is what you do. You reject that because I said this is crap. Okay, it is not the right way. And if you keep doing it like that way, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you this, and it's because you're a hypocrite. Well, partially yes, and because you don't give a damn about your life, and you should do it, man. You should care about your life more, and also your wealth as well, because you don't even know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. I said most of the people, they die. I know for sure they don't die like with everything that they have. But I said, listen, you don't even know what's gonna happen to your family. You don't even know what's gonna happen to also to yourself, unless if you start building your wealth for now. Okay, and that's what I decided to do. I decided to do become also a millionaire as well. I said I hate to say that, but I said that's a reality. I want to get to the point that I want to help people, but I can't help people unless you can help me back. And I'm being honest with you. I said right now we have 335 hours, which is I'm amazed. I'm amazed. That at least the hours start going up. But I am amazed that the people that are watching all of my videos, 97% are not subscribed to my channel, which is insane as well. Okay, but it is what it is, like most of the people are saying. So yeah, what else could I do? So there's nothing else. So with that said, I want to tell you also to you. Number five is learn how to invest your money wisely. And I encourage you, and I'm telling you, because your money is valuable, believe it or not. Although you spend it like a crazy mother flower, yes, because you're spending like money like crazy, and you don't even know how to save money or the one part of the money and say, I won't able to touch it because if I do, I'm gonna get screwed up for my entire life, and I'm gonna screw my family back as well. So because of that shit, that you're doing right now. And I'm sorry for the language, but I had to be honest and straight like that because of that crap. So that's why you're gonna get impoverished for the freaking entire your life. Okay, and I'm being honest with you. Like you need to be and have same amount of money to invest and save and put it on another side. I said I won't be able to touch the money because this is emergency case money, and I really understand we have cases, but you need to get a certain amount of money that won't be able to touch emergency funds, and lastly, you still have money invested in the stock market, which also I'm doing too. Believe it or not. So lastly, I want to tell you as well. Also pay the rent in advance, and it's gonna help you out too because paying rent in advance, all of your stuff in advance, it's gonna help you to solve a lot of problems, like I'm doing right now. Believe it or not. So, lastly, if you don't go all these steps, as I said to you later, earlier, I'm sorry, if you didn't follow all the steps I said earlier, so you won't be able to become millionaire, and it's gonna get worse because, as I said, the last three steps are the following: you're gonna be in a lot of freaking debt, which I don't recommend you to do so. And there's another thing I have to talk about one day about it. So I'm gonna be doing a live about not live. I guess I'm gonna be doing a regular edit video about it. Which I said for you, you're gonna be in debt for your entire life. You won't be able to make money the way you want to. And lastly, you won't be have money once you get older and you retire. Because you know what? You don't give a crap about me. You don't give a crap about your money, and you don't give a crap about your family. And I'm trying to do the best for you to build your wealth and also build you as well. So I know it was a little bit tough to listen to all of this, but I said I really appreciate it for those who are watching pretty soon on my videos. I really thank you. Uh, for those who made it to this point, um, I know for sure it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try to do the best, or the best will try to do my videos. And as I said, go to my referral link down below, which is from the Robinhood app. And as well, I want you to before that as well. Also go to my link, my Robinhood link. As I said earlier, just use it. Also to apply for the app or the website that they have. In this app, it's gonna give you, as I said earlier, stocks up to value of up to $500. And if I was you, use my referral code and start investing in the stock market, because stock market they're gonna be paying you money. Like myself, for example, I'm gonna get paid like in a few days for the stock market because I started investing my money on the stock market. Yes, sir. I said it won't be like a lot of money because I don't have a lot of money invested yet. I'm gonna be doing a video about it so another day, but I'm gonna show you how it really works. So with that said as well, I guess I forgot to mention, follow me in all of my channels. They're gonna be down below in the description, and lastly, all of my social medias as well are gonna be down below. And I encourage you to do that because you know what? We need followers in every single platform. Okay, and it's not to be mean, but that's the reality. We need uh, subscribers in every single platform. Not for sure, like most of the people that didn't make it until to this video, and I really understand. If you have like certain circumstances, you're going through, or anything, that might happen, with your family, and God forbid, something crazy happens afterwards. But I'm telling you, at least take your time watching this video. Take every single time, because I'm telling you right now, you don't want to get impoverished for the entire your life. And I said to myself as well. And you know what? And getting the mistakes that your family have, because I said, you know what? I realized and I saw all of the mistakes that my family had already, and they all the mistakes that they had, they made by mistake too. And I said I won't be I could be able to correct those mistakes and to become trying to be and turn it into I could say strengths for my for my I could say for a few years or even more until I die. Okay, so I want to see you the next time, guys. I really appreciate it if you do so, and if you make it until to this time, and that's it. So I'm gonna just telling you, I'm gonna see you in the next time. Peace out.